Here, let's see, let's play that one. That way you guys can hear it. So there, you hear that? They sound good, right? 800 bucks. What do you think? Hey you, thanks for tuning in to yet another video. Here we are once again, California, you gotta love it. We are here to talk about my Plex audio systems, 1,000 miles now, and what I love about it and what I hate about it. What I hate about Plex audio is the placement of the button here. Now these are Krause's kickback risers. There's no feeding of the inner tubes, so this switches depend on your bike, on your risers, and on how your handlebars are set up. But for this type of T-bar style and with the Krause's kickback risers, there's no feeding of the cable, so for me to turn this system on I have to move these cables to the side. Now what I can do, I could leave this button turned on the way you see it there. I could leave this turned on and I could wire this cable. This is the Plex audio cable right here. I could wire that red cable over to this rocker switch, and then that would permanently be my off on switch. I could do that, and you could do that too. I mean, if that bugs you, you have to kind of move the wires over to the side and mess with that. That'd be one of the things I hate about the Plex audio. And hate's a strong word, you know, hate's a really strong word. But you know, if you guys are wondering, that's how I feel about it. The wires, okay, not the wires. The yeah, depending on your, you might have ape hangers, and they're internally fed. You might have ape hangers, so you won't have that issue. But having this type of setup, Krause risers, it's a pain in the neck. So that's one thing. Other thing, the second thing that I don't like about Plex audio system, and that's pretty much everybody, it's how much it hurts your wallet. These are $800 speakers, super expensive compared to my other speakers. I have $70 speakers, that's Amazon Boss speakers, the MKB something, I'll leave it in the comments. That one's only $70. If you're looking at Harley-Davidson's, it's the same speaker setup, but you're paying for the Harley-Davidson name on the speakers. It's about $300 and change. It's a big difference. There's also a few other options there, about $400, $500. Kind of like this, has the amp installed and the speakers all in one unit. You don't have to place the amp somewhere else and then put your speaker somewhere else, so it's a lot easier when you have it all in one unit. But this is $800, and ouch, it sucks. Second thing also about the price, also with the price, you're looking at an extra $40 for the bracket. Yep, they charge you independently. So it's just one of those things. I believe Harley-Davidson does a lot. You buy the exhaust, or almost any other company, you buy something, you're gonna need gasket, exhaust ports, or you're gonna need O-rings. You're gonna need additional parts that honestly should be included. But you know what? I don't know how much these kits cost, or how much it costs Plex to make and stuff like that. And that'd be kind of on top of the price, just the $40 bracket. I mean, come on, really? You guys gonna charge me $40 just so I could mount your system, your product on my bike? An additional $40 should be included. When I bought the saddlebags, they didn't charge me an extra $100 for the mounting system, or an extra, you know, $20 for the bolts. I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things, small minor things. But if I had to point them out, hate the price, that red button, and the bracket itself. You know, that's additional cost. Now, I had mentioned before about the audio and raising the volume, and that's already behind me already. I've already gotten used to controlling my audio with my cell phone up and down. They have an option, you can put it over to the side. It's a remote, and that'll run you an extra $110 depending. They'll actually, right now they have a promotion on that where they'll give you the remote for free if you upgrade to the marine grade speakers. But I haven't had any issues with these, and it doesn't really rain that much here in California, so it's just depending on where you live, I guess. That could be actually an extra $200 on top of the Plex Audio 800, so you're looking at over $1,000 plus the bracket. Yep, that's a lot of money.
I would have fucked you in the ass Saturday. I'll fuck you in the ass next Wednesday instead. Woo!
Now that we spoke about the stuff I hate about the bike, not the bike, but about Plex Audio. But the things I like about Plex Audio, even though it is $800, even though they charge you $40 just to mount the product on your bike, and you know, that kind of stuff, is this one compared to, I have a sound comparison video, this Plex Audio system compared to my $70, the audio quality, the clarity of the sound on this system, it's bar none the best. Okay, the clarity, these at full volume sound so much way better than my $70 speakers. It's a difference between night and day, honestly. These at full volume max, they don't get distorted. They're completely clear, crystal clear sound, and they also have a little bit of thump. All right, they have bass, and that's what I'm surprised about. Just having this separate system, I believe the two-wheel audio, they have little tweeters on the side right over here. Now that's over $1,000, but let's try to stick to Plex Audio. Yes, the clarity and the bass on these speakers is completely night and day difference from my $70 speakers on my other bike. It's wow. You know, they sound really good full volume, and I can hear them at 80 70 miles per hour on the freeway. You can hear them. So if you're wondering about being able to hear your sound or whatever, both speakers, you can hear them. It's just these sound so much clearer, so much nicer, and they also have thump. They have bass to them too. So surprised Plex was able to give you all of that in just this frame. And that's what I like. That would kind of go into reason number 2 why I like these speakers: the way they look, the way they fit with this fairing. Okay, and let's talk about also in that area, the bracket system. Plex Audio, they have a list of what brackets would fit with which fairings. So if you're wondering, would it fit my quarter fairing, would it fit my all-in-this fairing, would it fit my Road Warrior fairing, they have a list of all brackets. They offer, I believe, 3 or 4 different brackets for $40, $40 each, and they have a list and they have a system that will work with your fairing. So if you're wondering, you can go on their website, look it up, and they'll give you what you need that's going to work with what you got. And that's what I like. That's what I love about Plex Audio. They make it so easy because of the housing, the amp, even the button, everything. Even though I hate it, even the button, it's all in one system. You don't have to wire more. They don't give you much more work. I'm okay with wiring another button, but that's just me. But everything's all in one system. You're paying for $800 to have it all in one place, and they look amazing. They look great. Like I mentioned in another video, they're big and round, and they're right there in your face, if you know what I'm saying. But that's another thing I love about the Plex Audio. That pretty much rounds up everything about it's getting windy out here. It's everything that rounds up everything I like and everything I hate about these about Plex Audio. 1,000 miles. These are great speakers. $800. It's a big cost, but also if you just want to hear your own music just by yourself, the headphones that go into your helmet, a lot of these helmets, they have built-in cavities for you to put the speakers in your helmets. You don't have to buy this stuff, honestly, but this is, you're on a bike and you want to be heard, you want to be seen, and you want to be a rock star. You want to be a gorilla, an ape, an American cruiser riding, kind of that drip, Ric Flair drip stuff. I don't have my Crocs with me, but or my alligators, but you know, it's you know, it's just swag. It's macho in its finest. You're on your motorcycle, you feel like an ape, you're a gorilla, you're blasting your sound, you're annoying people, you have your loud pipes. What is there more to say? Plex audio, $800. If you got the money and you want the best of the best, you might want to go with two-wheel audio. I don't know, two-wheel audio sounds good, but Plex audio, I got that, and I can't compare it to two-wheel audio. How am I going to upload? How am I going to make a video and not show you guys? How am I gonna finish this upload without playing a little music for you guys, honestly? So here, let's listen. I got some YouTube music here. I've gotten here. Let's see, let's play that one, that way you guys can hear it. Hear that? They sound good, right? $800. What do you think? You think they're worth $800? Leave your comments down below. Alright, you leave your comments down below. You guys let me know if you think they're worth the $800 plus the $40 bracket and what else you want to get. But I like these speakers. That's my thoughts. All right, you guys have a good day, ride out safe, and leave your comments down below. Like I said, you guys can hash it out down there if you guys believe these are truly a good price. And oh, that's one more thing. Let's just finish with this also. Okay, one more thing I want to add. You could do this yourself. They have a do-it-yourself kit. When you purchase these speakers, you could buy the housing, you could buy the Bluetooth, the amp. If you just want the housing, you could buy that. They'll sell it to you for $200. You could put your own speakers, make your own system. They work with you, all right? Because right now, because of the pandemic, I believe there's a 4 or 5 week turnaround time for these speakers, so you're gonna have to end up waiting for a bit. But that's one more thing I love about these speakers. Sorry that they didn't add this onto the last stuff, but that's one more thing I like about these speakers. You have a do-it-yourself kit. You can save yourself some money, and then if you like, you could upgrade down the road. Let's say you already have some speakers on the side that you purchased for your other vehicle. You could use those speakers on here. You can use your own amp. You have a do-it-yourself kit with Plex audio. You can save yourself a little bit of money. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a good day, night, wherever you're at. Ride safe. Ride safe later. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom.